Take it away, Grant. GMNX. GM&X, that was flipping awesome, mate. Absolutely awesome. Oh, there's so much space in the mix there as well. I don't know where to start with your set because there's just like so much going on there. But
telling me. I don't know what most of it was going on, to be honest.
Whatever it was awesome. Yeah, you did say, I don't think I've put enough bass into it. I think it was alright, wasn't it? The bass was alright. Bass was alright. They enjoyed it upstairs. So give us a rundown, Grant, of what you've got here, because there's a lot of flashing lights going on and a lot of complex stuff in there as well. So just give us a lowdown. Yeah, you grab that.
So thank you. Yeah, I might be one of those. Oh no, it's all right. Get distracted by hearing my own voice.
It's just me. I'm loud.
So all the discordant noises were coming. All the noises were coming out of the laptop tonight. So I've got a Roland TR-8S here, which is a really good drum machine for all like the classic XOX type drum sounds, and lots of classic drum machines, and you can do loads of that with it. It's got multi-channel outs and stuff. I wasn't using any of that. I was just purely using it as a MIDI controller for Ableton. So everything's mapped into various like effects for the channels and EQs and filters and delays and stuff, and then all of the faders for like just mixing various channels. A little bit of stuff coming out of the sequencer on that as well. Again, it wasn't sequencing the drums in this. It was sending triggers or just sending basically MIDI into Ableton, which was then setting other things off and chains of this, that, the other. Then also another sequencer here, which is a Korg SQ64. Another really good little sequencer if anyone's used like Eurorack or semi-modular stuff. It's got lots of CV out, like three tracks of CV out, gate, pitch and mod, 8 different drum gates, so you can do like absolutely loads. I think you said you're after one, David? Yeah?
Yeah, thanks for the Spectravox thing tip as well. Yeah,
Oh,
that was
yeah,
good
well,
actually.
yeah, that was good.
I'm enjoying that.
So yeah, again, that controls loads of sort of modular, semi-modular gear. Again, wasn't using any of that at all. That was a MIDI controller, which was it was just sending MIDI out to one very specific sound, which was. Am I not? Oh, are we gone? Am I over, or am I just turned down? It was literally just doing.
Maybe Marky's cut you off.
Oh, that's all right. No, Mark's good.
No, I wouldn't, because you wouldn't be coming out.
There you go. Yeah. Physical modelling. I like that. So yeah, that was just basically sending triggers out to a physical modelling synth in Ableton, and then I could sort of like tweak within Ableton. I've then got an arpeggiator, so depending on the rate it's getting things from here, it's moving it up and down all over the place and changing the rhythms, and then again all of these mapped to change the tone of it. And
how many MIDI CCs have you got going on in this performance? How many did you have total?
Enough to get completely bloody
I
lost.
mean, because
I don't know.
That starts to scare me with that stuff because, like, you know, software
I mean,
update and everything needs to be reset. That is.
That many? What's that? I mean, it's using most of these, I guess.
It's like a whole, like, paid. I mean, that must be like 30, 40 individuals. And I still, I mean, that would be terrifying me doing that live because just like one thing and it just like goes.
It terrified me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically that's it. It was just all of the sounds were synthesised in pretty much like in real time in Ableton. I just like computers. I've been down the hardware journey.
Yeah.
You know, I started off with a laptop, started getting hardware, got the gas, lots of fun, still enjoy it at home. But for this situation, I just like using Ableton because I can make all the sounds I want, and I can mess with them all in real time and switch between it and get really lost and.
I mean,
I struggle with my headphones a lot, as you probably.
I mean, you've got a lot of flex plugins there as well. Must have done with that because there was a lot of quite spatial stuff, like a sound or.
Yeah, it's a bit of delay, a bit of reverb.
Quite deep, but whatever you did with it was really good.
Yeah, so oh, hang on, that's my.
It said like it shows a list of like 100 things going on, right?
Yeah. So I suppose I have got your sort of stock, your reverbs and.
Those are the stock
filters and
Ableton
stuff.
ones.
Yeah, mostly. I don't really use anything like too esoteric. But like lots of arpeggiators, just to move things around. I think the way it's mapped, everything's sort of almost conditional. So it's I know if I'm pushing one thing in another direction, another one hopefully plays off it. And I know there were plenty of moments where it kind of clashed together and had to be pulled apart, and you got everything in the kitchen sink at the end. But
so, Debbie asked Grant, what's your next bit of kit?
I'll probably be selling some of the stuff. Because this was the next bit of kit. I just got myself a decent laptop that I could use live. I have all in one working USB port, and now I'm happy with it. You know, I think everyone likes what they like, but I was one of those people who probably came to it and thought.
Are you just worried? Are you just worried about Babs seeing the recording of what you're saying now? Should we cut the tape and then let's ask the question again?
No, but no. I mean, it's funny. In all seriousness,
but you opened up a new world with a good laptop, right?
Yeah, I kind of fell into the trap a little bit of thinking when I got into this, thinking, oh, you know what, I've got to start getting on the hardware, and it's all cool and it's fun. But I was like, the end point is a big old modular synth, and it's like, no. I think people like what they like,
and then when you want to kick,
it doesn't sort of dictate. It doesn't define what you're doing.
Things you're using, your set had a lot of complexity to it, had a lot going on, and you can't, you can't bring that hardware set up. I suppose you can with the samplers and stuff like that, and the electrons probably can get there, but
you get to the point where you've just got lots of things that are basically doing the same as a laptop in differently shaped boxes.
I get that. You know my setup, so it's kind of similar to that. But I thought it was awesome. Well, thanks for coming back again, Grant. It's been a long time getting you back on the tables.
Thank you.
And a bit of persuasion.
Yes,
we got there. Absolutely awesome. Gem and X.
David, how many tracks have you put on one of your sets? Because that was 80 odd. How many have you done?
I know one part of it was 180.
I thought it was 242 at one point.
Yeah, I was saying one part. So the set would have been.
Grant, I'm just trying to spy you to.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm a bit mad.
So up the track count.
Up the track count, yeah. There were bands.
I've got 11.
It was well mixed, so. had to be, but no, I did bounce it down for some of it before, but I mean, the thing is, on Logic, I mean, you can go. I know it's on Ableton, but you can go nuts on it. I mean, it's just Logic computer can handle it. I think Logic can probably do like 10,000.
I think the question was your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to do with a world record of tracks.
Yeah.
Because you've done that on your performances here.
I wouldn't say, well, a Bournemouth EMOM record maybe, so we'll get there. Brilliant. GMNX!